I'm Ramakrishnan, founder and CEO of Assisto Technologies. Um, I'm covering today's topic of merging AI and analytics to create a digital revolution for the organizations. I welcome you all for this virtual summit, and I'm elated to present our platform, our capabilities, various use cases, our partnerships with you, and would be eager to meet you all at the physical event as well. So, introduction about Assisto. So, we are a company primarily dealing in AI and BI, trying to simplify the digital transformation processes by providing a easy to use and create, analyze AI bots and analytics platform as well. So, our thought process was to revolutionize the industry by making it more adoptable rather than simply creating another platform which is cumbersome to deal. And so how did we landed up on this architecture is we primarily deal in creating a neural network architectures which are cutting edge, re-implement a lot of innovations through our R&D and push the digital boundaries so that they can scale new heights. Now, about iAssist, our NLP framework, uh, how the journey started is in year 2018 when we started our development of the platform, and it has been tested and matured through 4 years of rigorous POCs and deployments. It's capable of performing instant analytics as well as predictive analytics through the same platform. There are also a lot of complementary tools which enhances or simplifies the journey of digital transformation for any organization, make it more easy and helps in making it successful. Now, there are a lot of problems that we can solve. Some of them has been indicated here. So we can reduce the contact center operations cost by 60%, increase the sales volume by 40%. There are a lot of IT use cases wherein we can help our organization. We can help the bring the operating cost, dramatically reduce the TAT for troubleshooting, ticket generation, cut down the reiterations, make the past knowledge more consumable. There are other areas where we can have a profound impact, like sales, marketing, finance, supply chain, logistics. You name the department or industry where we can make an impact is pretty wide. Now, simplifying an organization process is pretty essential from our perspective, and the primary reason is, whatever impact an organization can reap can only be profounded by simplifying the process because people will be more, you know, adopting simpler things, and also it's easy to measure. So that is one of the key reasons that we focus a lot on simplifying things. That's the reason our platform is pretty simple to use. So to smoothen the digital transformation implementations, as I already mentioned, that we have certain tools that helps organization achieve its goal of AI and BI implementations. And so there are use cases wherein we have merged the AI capability and analytics for performing better AI. We bring in analytics to improve the ease of use in analytics. We bring in AI. So that's how we are leveraging these two to bring more favorable outcomes for an organization. Now, categorizing our offerings into conversational AI, voice bot, which simply is speech to text, text to speech, and a conversational AI combined. Instant BI and analytics, which is basically performing analytics on our data and using natural languages rather than depending upon a lot of cumbersome complex tools. Though that is also a part of the framework, but it makes life a lot easier, for wider adoption because then it really helps or helps the people to embrace this technology and make more informed decisions. Predictive element is also key in today's era, because foreseeing things is as important as the data itself. Because if we don't put it to a predictive use, we might miss certain KPIs which will be important to reduce the cost or to boost the sales. Right, at the end of the day, these two things only matters. So so delivering value into business through helping deploy these platforms to increase revenues, implement the processes much efficiently and faster, analyzing the yesterday and improving the tomorrow is what we say that job of AI and BI is. So reduce the operational cost. Now, so instead of bogging you down through a lot of features which we can discuss, post this event, we would welcome you to please reach out to us so that we can tell you more about our capabilities and the platform's features. I'll touch upon few segments and what are all the various use cases, what are all the benefits that can be reaped, and so that in both AI, BI, as well as the combination of it. So, contact center, if you see, we can use chatbot. High volume of customer inquiries is one of the problems. I won't say it is a problem, rather, it is something that is the key feature of a contact center. But to rationalize the cost, we can bring in a chatbot, including a voice bot. Plus, this would give a strength in reducing the turnaround time. It would reduce the operating cost of our organization dramatically. So, so this would both be win-win for both the organizations running the contact center and as well as quicker turnaround time for the customers. Now, inefficient speech analytics. There is a lot of data present in an organization in the form of voice of the customers. What we say as that really speaks a lot about whether they are satisfied, whether they are dissatisfied. And there are multiple use cases. There are free text conversations, there are scripted conversations. So how do we really make a sense out of those conversations? Because generally it is sampled, few percentage is sampled by quality analysts, but is that a reflection or a true reflection of what is happening? How it can be fixed? There would be processes where some people are performing good. How can we replicate that in with others by creating a recommender system which can help them also to perform better than the average sales, and that could impact both the organization and the customer for whom this has been put in place. Predictive analytics, as I said, is one of the key things. It can help upsell as well, cross sell as well. So there are multiple use cases which are possible. Can this be the only use case for this industry specific? No, it is not that the case, but it can be leveraged everywhere. So wherever there is a marketing event that is happening, you can deploy in these tools and try to understand what is the voice of customer, try to predict what type of goods and services. You can analyze social media, you can analyze your emails. So it's not just a voice bot that it is. I'm just telling you why, how it is useful for this particular use case. That's why I said that I'll be covering few industries. So manufacturing, we can leverage AI by reducing the preventive maintenance, because there could be wear and tear of systems, wrong way of using things. So we can detect all using like video analytics and a lot of other key applications. Like we can also expose those manuals in a way that they can refer to them in the real time, get an answer, and better utilize the system. So in total, it would reduce the downtime because of not using the system properly, and saving the cost, and optimize the production process as well. So it would have impact on the quality as well. So how we can enhance the quality for efficient inspection process? We can deploy computer vision. So it could be more efficient in identifying those faults which probably people might skip. So that will also help you in fine tuning that manufacturing process. Could be because of equipment, could be because of people. We can help contain both of that. Now, adding to over and above this, we are also working on theory of constraints, and we would be deploying it very soon. And we would be very happy to answer you on those aspects as well. Anyways, coming back to the point, AI-driven supply chain optimization. So JIT is something which is a bit difficult to achieve. So an efficient logistics chain can help you optimize the inventory and also the logistics cost, right? So how do we understand these aspects? We can perform optimizations. We can help you identify what should be the minimum order quantity, and there are a lot of things that we can do. So, and this would certainly have an impact on the revenue of an organization, obviously including the cost. So there are few use cases like in F&B, automated order processing. We can efficiently handle the customer service. We can take the orders. We can process the orders. If there is a volume is higher, we can take that load from a human agent, and the benefit is like 24/7 availability, reduced waiting time, enhancing the customer experience, smart inventory management. Um, uh, as as uh, in manufacturing also we discussed, inventory is something which is crucial. JIT is something which is very very important. We can identify what are all the avenues in which food is getting wasted, which day which food gets wasted, which day which food is being preferred. So a lot of use cases around, and we can make a deeper impact on optimizing these costs. Personalized recommendations, enhancing the customer experience, what they would like, what is the area from which they are ordering, what is the age group. So there are a lot of things that we can help organization address these kind of nuances. And insurance and automatic claim processing. So there are a lot of use cases in insurances wherein smaller insurance values are also being scrutinized very heavily, so that there is no fraud. And so we can also identify those cluster of customers who are most probably to commit fraud. So we can also reduce the people with lesser chances of doing fraud. So that really helps an organization focus on those problematic areas, and take care of them and address them. So as I already covered the fraud detection as well, customer segmentation as well, right? We can identify the cluster of customers, and what type of their personalization needs could be, so which can improve the chances of sales. So similarly, there are a lot of use cases we can perform in BI as well. Understanding the customer behavior, their preferences. Solutions could be like deploying customer segmentation tools, sentiment analytics tools, personalized recommendation tools, and improve the customer engagement, conversion ratios as well. Now, this will be obviously backed. So there are historical analysis. So these will be backed by data warehouse. So we will perform the ETL, and seamless integration can be done. And there are many use cases which can be handled. I mean, be it SAP or be it any other Microsoft, and there are organizations which generally which can also use some in-house tools. We can ensure that we can cover them as well. Now in manufacturing, again, efficient production, lack of real-time analytics is something that really creates a lot of problems for an organization. We can create a warehouse wherein we can help them understand all the digital data that is coming from the production lines, leveraging the IoTs and sensors that organizations these days deploy. So it really generates humongous amount of data, so we can help them understand it better, create the warehouse data lake and deploy them, and hence optimize their manufacturing process through other tools as well. Now, similarly, in F&B, lack of insight, sales, and inventory on a real-time basis is something that creates problem. Um, and in insurance, if you see, risk analysis is something which is very, very key. So all these can be addressed, risk can be reduced, enhancing both internal operational efficiencies and external engagement as well. But that has to be on a sound decision making across the ladder, from top of an organization till lowest level ranks, which consumes the data and performs some kind of a supervisory role. We need to enable them. Now there is a convergence. There are a lot of convergence that AI and BI can produce. Because of the paucity of time, I'll be speeding up things. I'll start with contact center, AI-driven contact center. We can analyze what type of insights and customers are, creating, or in interaction with the agents, and accordingly we can personalize the interactions, and we can recommend AI generated insight can also be put into it and given a overall view, including a recommendation what a agent needs to say, that can help bring in the closure. So similarly in manufacturing also we can perform preventive maintenance. We can use both AI and BI. F&B, again, these are real, there are tools which can, together these married tools can produce tremendous effect. Insurance, we can help reduce the fraud uh, issues that generally creep up, and a bit of about our close association with IBM, and this partnership is really pushing things. So Assisto is bringing in vernacular Indian languages, AI and BI. Um, we have a orchestration layer. So what we are bringing in, like a workflow management, wherein all the microservices can be quickly consumed and a custom application can be very quickly deployed, very easy to train, deploy. So it's far more simpler in comparison to any other organizations. These can also be integrated with any orchestration layer, can be integrated with your in-house tool, so that that also gives you a leverage within your AI and BI processes. So this IBM is a century-old market leader, and with tremendous industry expertise. So what we are doing in is IBM and Assisto are bringing in both of our strengths together to create impeccable solution for the benefit of the industry. Few of the engagements that you can see here is like IS is bringing in multilingual speech to text, text to speech, and leveraging their LLM and creating Gen AI multilingual chatbots and voice bots. And so another use case could be ASR, TTS, being integrated with the Cognos creation conversational dashboards. Now, this is all next gen. So there are only few organizations who have really bring in these type of flexibilities. We would be happy to address it together. Now, why Assisto? It's a very simple framework with very powerful set of tools, which is very cost effective. It has been crafted very carefully, microservice, flow builder to quickly stitch a custom solution, everything under a single umbrella. So you don't have to worry about multi-vendor scenarios. Even if it's a Gen AI application, we can certainly help together with our partners. And it's simple to implement, train faster, deploy quickly. benchmarked against human agent for complex human conversations as well. Thank you so much. As I said, it's a great pleasure to meet you, and we would love to meet you in the physical event. Expecting to meet you soon. Thank you so much.